Brigida.
All right, Delano, thank you. Now on Bounce, a local family who has experienced tragedy right before the holiday season is now kicking off how it is helping families who may be going through similar hardships. In October of 2013, someone set fire to condos on Tremaine Court in East Charlotte. Firefighters say the 3-alarm fire caused several people to be displaced. One of the folks, the families who were displaced, is here tonight to not only share their experience, but also how they have started a fundraiser to help support other victims of a similar tragedy. They're going to hold what's called the inaugural Masquerade Christmas fundraiser gala. We have Pamela Howard, who is one of the partners at Howard & Howard events, and also one of her daughters, Raven. She's 10 years old. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Glad that you're here tonight. Pamela, I want to start with you. Walk us through what the past couple of years have been like.
Well, the past couple of years have really been bittersweet. I mean, you know, you don't wait to wake up every day and everything is all gone. But at the same time, we have been very grateful and very fortunate for the community that has reached out to us to help our family move on.
And now you guys have decided to pay it forward.
Absolutely. This year, our children have started speaking more about the fire, and I have encouraged them to speak about it because I told them the more they speak about it, it will help them heal. And so them speaking about the fire inspired me, and I shared with my husband to put on a fundraiser for some nonprofit organizations that help families that face similar tragedies, whether it be for fire or whether it's for a life-altering illness here at the holidays, you know, where it's most needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Raven, I want to bring you into the conversation. You're 10 years old, which means you were, what, 8? When this happened. Yes. As your mom said, you just recently started feeling comfortable talking about what happened that night. Can you tell me how that experience, how it made you feel?
I was very shocked. It's not a regular thing. And basically, I was just shocked. I mean, I was like, we were in our pajamas, barefooted, had nothing, and I didn't know what was going on because we were sleeping and I couldn't see what was going on but then I just ran because I saw police, firemen,
Did you
ambulance.
Smell smoke? Did you see any flames?
I did see flames and smoke. Yes.
How have your brothers and sisters, your siblings, supported one another since the fire? How have you guys sort of held it together? Have you been there for one another? How have you been able to do that?
I tried to tell them, and they tried to tell me that it's going to be okay. We're going to be safe. But
it takes time.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing now? How would you say you're doing now?
We're doing great. Everything's kind of back in order.
It takes time.
Yeah.
Pamela, back over to you. You're using your family, or your family is using your business, I should say,
yes,
to help other families who may be going through the same thing. So talk a little bit about what your vision for this gala is, some of the activities you guys have planned.
Okay, so at the gala, we have a silent auction that's going to take place. We have a lot of our community partners, businesses, restaurants, hotels that are gladly donating donations for the silent auction.
So folks have really stepped up.
Yes, they really have. We have even reached out to various restaurants in the community to partner with us to actually supply food for the guests that will be coming.
And this is the first year, and the fact that everyone has said immediately, how can I help?
Absolutely.
What's that feeling like?
It just reminds me of the humility that was shown to us when, you know, people reached out to us when we were in need. So we definitely wanted to pay it forward.
What's on the dinner menu?
Well, there's going to be various things on the menu. I don't know the specifics, but I can tell you a few of the companies that will be donating, like Cowfish and Nona Sweets. Okay. Just to name a few.
Sounds like it's going to be a great menu. How much are you guys trying to raise? Do you have an idea?
We didn't really set a goal, being that this is the inaugural year, but I would like to see a few thousand come through there.
And let's put up the information. The inaugural Masquerade Christmas fundraiser gala going to be held Sunday, December 13th from 3:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Hampton Inn and Suites in South Park. That is located 6700 Phillips Place Courts. If you're familiar with Phillips Place, it's in that area just east of South Park. Tickets start at $45. More information on WBTV.com. The web extra section on the homepage, you know, that's your friend, folks. That's where we place all of the information. Pamela, Raven, thank you so much for coming out tonight, for your candor and talking about something that's clearly still difficult to talk about, but we appreciate you sharing your story.
Thank you.
And, of course, paying it forward.
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
Wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
Okay. All right. Glad to hear that. Delano, back to you.
All right. It is time.